Hello, everybody. Welcome to our second night playing Guild Wars 2. We are Pantheon Plus, and we are a focused Pantheon-focused group talking about the upcoming MMORPG by Visionary Realms. Upcoming and quotation marks there. But while we wait, we play other MMOs, and we do group-centric stuff. So that is what we're doing here tonight. We're playing some Guild Wars 2. I'm with my friends Essen and Desryn. How you guys doing tonight?
Fantastic. I'm having a great day.
Nice. It's your first time joining us, Essen. So hopefully we don't embarrass ourselves too much in front of you, and you don't run away in horror of our MMO noobishness.
Oh, I'll be making plenty of mistakes, don't worry.
You're actually the Guild Wars 2, I think, probably the most veteran player of the three of us. So we'll be leaning on you a little bit to keep
God
us,
help us.
carry us a little bit for sure. So yeah, what we're going to be doing tonight, we are going to be hunting some world bosses. We were going to do fractals, but we didn't have enough folks for that tonight, so we decided to sort of travel around the world, just pop around the different waypoints and hunt some bosses. Now, Essen, you were a genius and said that, turned me onto this website that has all the timings of the bosses and when they're going to spawn. So I hope you have that ready because we're going to be relying on that.
Yeah, I see there are 2 world bosses up right now.
Nice.
It's 6 o'clock my time, so it's a minute ago.
Okay. So, well, yeah, we're going to just go to the closest waypoint to wherever those are and try and see if we can catch them. Hopefully there's people there because we're going to need some help, obviously. But yeah, you guys ready to get going with this?
Yep.
Cool. All right. So
yeah.
where are we going, Essen? Where's our first stop on the world bus tour?
I don't know. It just says I copied the waypoint, but I don't know what waypoint it is. Tell me. Just tell me what it is.
When I pulled up the website earlier, so let me just refresh it here so I can see. What are we up now? So are you looking at the Karka Queen?
Yeah, I know that's a pretty crazy one.
It is. That's on South Sun Cove.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where though.
Okay, so I think I know where that is. I think I knew where to go.
You know which waypoint it is?
Oops, sorry about that. Do I know which waypoint it is? Let's see, maybe. What? Oh. You know what? Keel's Outpost, the one in the middle, maybe? I'm trying to remember where this guy is. I think that's where it is. Do you guys have that waypoint? Keel's Outpost? Sort of on the eastern side of South Sun Cove? So I can probably transport there, and then you guys can maybe just come to me.
Yeah, I might just go to you.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, Drax, sparkle dinosaurs are my favorite too. These raptors in this game are very colorful. We had a sparkle raptor and we had a shadow raptor just hanging out with us there. Okay, so if you guys want to try and warp to me.
Oh, I'm here.
Nice.
It is not giving me the option.
Oh, I got a completion chest. I did great, guys.
Just for traveling.
Yep, I did it.
Let's see. Well, maybe we can bring you to us.
I've got a thing that will use to teleport to parties. I can bring me to you, but I don't know if I can bring you to me.
I have some of those as well. I was looking at those earlier. I was like, oh, this might be useful, but it's the other way around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you said southeast, southeast of Lion's Arch, or
Yeah, so from Lion's Arch, just go like straight south on the map, and you will see that there's an island. It's sort of like different colored, like it's sort of like a pink hued island called South Sun Cove.
Okay.
You can probably see our dots, our blue dots.
It's a lovely vacation spot.
Oh, naturally, that is the one place that I don't have a waypoint for.
That's why.
Yeah, this was like almost like a mini expansion kind of zone. This is a weird thing that popped up.
Explain it.
Yeah, it was.
All right, let's go to the next one then.
Okay. What's the next one?
Golem Mark II, and that is show me Golem Mark II. Actually, I think let's go to the one that's up next. So we're right. What's happening right here where we are? An event on top of us. God help us. Let's go to the one that's going to be up in like a few minutes. Let's go to the Jungle Worm.
Okay. Oh, that's like one of the first ones I ever did.
Yeah, where is that guy? Jungle worm. Nearest waypoint. It doesn't tell you where it is.
No, it doesn't. I think it's
That's all.
I think I know where that is.
Sounds like a Steam Spur area.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. It actually copies it, so you can say it in the party chat. So there you go. Twilight Arbor waypoint. If you click on the chat on the waypoint, it should show you the waypoint on the map too.
There we go.
I gotta get away from all these crabs.
I just died to the event that spawned right on top of us.
Yeah.
How did that happen? What the heck?
They're terrible, those little jerks.
I know, right? Okay. So, what did you say? It just goes into chat? The
Yeah.
Yeah, you just click on it in chat and it opens up the map and everything.
Got it.
Very handy.
Twilight Arbor waypoint is what we want. Nice. That is handy. Man, this game makes travel like pretty straightforward.
Way too easy.
Yeah, this world is like, it's kind of fun because you do have to get these waypoints like, organically the first time, but once you've done that,
I'd say it works for this game for sure.
Yeah,
I do like the whole link to show on the map thing though. That's very neat.
That's nice. Yeah.
convenient for sure. Okay.
Yeah, it kind of, the travel, like, really, a lot of aspects of this game really make it more of an ARPG than an MMO.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Okay, so let's see. The shadow.
Thanks, Johnny.
The jungle worm spawns. Hey, Johnny Jojo. Thanks, man. I'll just kill random stuff until this thing spawns.
Being melee, I'm just running after stuff and they're dying before I can get there.
Yeah.
I think it spawns right in this swamp here, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right.
If I remember
Yeah, you
correctly.
can see these guys are here too.
They're here for it too.
They're waiting for it.
Yeah. Just go if in doubt, follow the mob, right?
Follow the mob, follow the commander if he's here.
Yeah, is there a commander here?
I don't think so. Not this minute, but I'm sure they'll show up. Don't worry.
Yeah.
A really good idea for a game like this, where like there's just a lot of big events going on, and you really need someone to like take charge and show everyone where to go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I've done this one. This rings a bell.
Yeah, this is one of the like, because this zone is fairly low level, you get to it and you're sort of, I mean, if you played sort of the human, I guess, I don't know, I didn't play any other races, but you get here fairly soon in your experience.
Oh, there's faces in those rocks in front of us.
Is there? Where?
Yeah, like straight ahead across the pool there. I don't know where you're going. I don't know where you're going. What about over here?
Oh, whoops.
Like that these turtles are facing, like there's face in these rocks.
Oh yeah.
They look really cool.
I see it. Yeah, that's
I tell you, the design of this game, like there's lots of points where I'll just be playing and I'll just have to stop and look and like, wow, that looks really good.
Yeah, wasn't one of the new environmental artists
that's right.
hired. Didn't he work on Guild Wars 2?
Yes, he did.
You're right. Absolutely. I'm excited about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one of the things.
They do a great job.
Yeah, Joppa said he had the exact same experience in Lion's Arch, I think it was, where he was like, wow, stunned by the beauty of the environment, but sad that it was really not usable in any way. Like you can't do anything with these faces. Like you can't climb on them. You can't like interact with them in any way. It's just sort of there, So what if you could like fly up, and what if they provided some sort of like exploratory bonus or some sort of tactical advantage in the battle? I think that would be sort of what he's looking for.
I'm going to put down a birthday cake that you can eat for experience. Bonus experience.
Oh, that's right. I've got some XP boosters I should probably use.
Oh my god, look at this guy's drink.
When I looked in my bank earlier, it's just like a whole row of XP boosters that I will probably never use.
100%. I've got exactly
I'm that guy.
I'm the same way for sure. Totally.
One of those Final Fantasy players who has like, why is that turtle flying? Final Fantasy players who has like 1,000 Phoenix Downs for the last boss fight and never uses any of them even when they need to use them.
Yeah. The hoarder of bonuses and boosts and stuff that people think are
what
valuable.
if I need it?
Exactly. Well, that's the whole thing, right? That's every video game you've ever played. You're like, I might need this at some point. Turns out you never do until you don't.
Never do. But you got to keep them all.
Yeah,
just in case.
that's right. That's right. It's a sickness.
These sky scale drakes here, these dragon mounts, they probably take the number of like collection quests and all the stuff you need to do to get those things. It probably takes maybe 20 or 30 hours of gameplay just working on the mount alone to get that mount. It's crazy. I'm going through it right now. I'm like 30% done. It's
Really
taking forever.
This game is very much like, about looking at the players and their mounts and admiring what they have. And if it all came from in the world, it would be the coolest thing ever, right? Like if all the mounts and all the cool things you saw took 30 hours or at least some hours to get, and you weren't just like able to dismiss it as a cash shop thing, man, I'm down for it.
There is a lot. Like there's this person back here with this crazy purple armor thing. She's got like a vine on her back. And I know that getting that little vine back piece thing is like, it looks kind of cool. It's not like amazing, but where'd she go? Oh, right in front of me still. It looks kind of cool. Getting that little vine takes, I think it's like 4 or 5 huge quests.
Oh,
like
really?
it's not easy to get that vine at all. It's really a lot of time.
Yeah. See, the trouble is you just don't know which is which. Like, I mean, I guess you obviously do. And it's, if you play this game really heavily, you know those things. But to the casual player, it's
yeah, it's
You work 20
hard to
hours
see what's
to pay for your mount, Drac? That is an expensive cash shop item, I will have to say.
Drax working for pennies on the hour.
Dang.
so like it's some of it's kind of mixed too. So like this rifle I have, which looks like, I'll be honest, looks amazing. That's why I got it. You can buy it on the cash shop, or people can buy it on the cash shop and sell it for gold. I bought it with gold, playing the game. And there's some items you can just get on the cash shop.
That's one huge detractor
Yeah.
for me in Guild Wars 2 is they directly tie the out of game market to the in-game market.
Like,
no.
Why would you? I would put in all that work to get it in game, like the gold, and to know that it can also be gotten on the cash shop. Like that completely undermines it for me. I just wouldn't. I would be so angry. Like, it would be demotivating, completely demotivating.
Yeah, but that's what game this is. If I saw this in an actual MMO, I feel the same way. This is an action RPG with other people.
Yeah. Hey, Colin.
It's not the same thing.
You're right. 100%. I mean, they are what they are, right? They've been what they are since day one. They haven't really changed anything. It was never not going to be about, tying things into the cash shop. So no, Colin, we haven't defeated any bosses yet. Right now we are waiting on one to spawn, and you can see by the mob of people around us here, the jungle worm.
You might say we're camping.
You might say we are camping. So this is our first one of the night. So you showed up at the right time. What if you had a toggle?
Let's toggle Drac, please.
A toggle for what? Like cash shop items? Turn all cash shop items off so you can only see in-world items? That's a spicy topic.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds great, but it also sounds like now I have to have 2 sets of gear to look good, right? I want to make sure I look good in the real game items and the cash shop items. Honestly, I just want to look good in the real game items, but some people who buy cash shop, that dilutes the power of the cash shop, so why should I buy cash shop at all?
Why should they bother making a cash shop if people can turn off? I mean,
right.
People won't buy stuff in the cash shop if they know people can turn it off, right? Like, it's because they want other people to see their awesome stuff. And if I can just turn your awesome stuff off, then they're not going to buy anything. So you can't really do that. This is the kind
it's like a half measure thing, and half measures are just not good.
Yeah, it doesn't always work out. It sounds like a compromise, but it ends up being a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, compromises in general are not always a good thing.
No.
What is this bandit here? I mean, this isn't what I think of when I think of a bandit, but the name tag says bandit.
Oh God,
it's this plant root thing?
Oh, that's just the name of something. It's a name of a pet or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the name of their pet. Yeah, just like my pet is named my pet is named Drac. In case you didn't know, I have a fire lizard named Drac who does a cool thing.
Well, that looks like Drac, so it makes sense. Whoa, that's awesome. Yeah, your pet just does that?
Yeah, he spits fire, man. Awesome, just like Drac in real life.
That was.
And he doesn't try and sell you
radical
stuff. He doesn't try and rip you off either.
Oh, did you see in the newsletter today, the Pantheon newsletter? Oh God.
Oh, here we go. Are we doing?
What's that?
Like
I don't know what that was.
Felt like something was happening.
The ground
there.
shook. I heard something big like behind me. Oh, in the newsletter today, they said they're talking about the stats and what each of them do, and charisma increases or decreases the. It basically lets you buy and sell to vendors with better deals. So I thought Drac's going to be all over charisma.
Probably. I think they also said that
he'll have an alt.
Yeah, it affects your spell damage too, doesn't it? Like, isn't that the perfect stat for Drac if it affects spell damage as well?
No, not spell damage. It's not implemented yet, but they would do. It's for buying and selling. It's for increasing the speed of gaming faction, and increasing the potency of some control spells or mechanics.
That's right. I remember the faction part of it. Yeah, you're right. That is true.
Yeah, see, I'm so behind today. I haven't read the newsletter. This is probably the first time
I haven't
read the newsletter like right as it came out.
Oh,
in
here we go.
You got a lot of work to do.
Yeah,
it's a beefy newsletter.
The newsletter has more beans than anything we've seen ever.
I don't know if it has more beans. Yeah, I feel like it's got a lot. Like it's got a lot of information, but like I don't think a lot of it was like. There were some beans, but.
Wait, that wasn't it, right?
No, these aren't. That wasn't the world boss. These are just
a precursor.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the thing.
I'm so rusty. Gotta stay in my.
I hit the buttons.
Yeah, well, I gotta remember to stay in my little fire circle here with my elemental. Oh, we're going over there, are we? Okay, well, never mind that then.
Just follow the champions.
Mm-hmm. And by the time I get there, it's dead.
Yeah, I mean, time to kill is not great. It's definitely better when the actual world boss pops up.
Mm-hmm. Like the dragons take a long time to kill.
Yeah, they're real fights.
Yeah.
Man, this is making me kind of wish for.
Oh God.
In Black Desert, yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, here we go.
This is classic.
Here we go.
But they had a hotkey to turn off player names, and let me tell you, that was so handy with world bosses.
Yeah, I think you can turn them off here. I should probably do that. Actually, I have a lot of player names on my map right now. Oh, he feared me. He feared me.
Fear.
Yeah, thanks, Colin. We're having fun. I haven't played this in forever either. Like, there's so much learning that I have to redo, but if you can get back into it and you can sort of remember what to do, it is pretty fun. You know, it's a good game. It's not everybody's good game, but it's.
Man. No, it's definitely different. It's not a real MMO.
Well, I'm not a big fan of Eastern style MMOs, and Guild Wars 2 is not. I don't feel like it's a fully Eastern style, but it's definitely got some Eastern style influence.
Sure.
You know, but it's.
Are we supposed to be killing some husks, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Southern Ritual Husk. Feared.
Don't forget to revive people if you see somebody down.
Yeah, the revive. I'll tell you what, the people in this game are surprisingly friendly. Mm-hmm. Like I got to the top of like a jumping puzzle today for something, and it was like a guy was already up there, and when I got up there, he didn't just like, I'm done, pour it away. I got up there and he's like, hey, congrats, you made it. Like, hey, that was a really tough one, wasn't it? And I'm like, that's like, he's like talking to me, just like really glad that I was there. I'm like, I'm glad you're here too, buddy. I don't know who you are, but.
Oh wow, I actually just insta died.
Yeah, this guy can
out here.
This guy can put the damage
on you
over there pretty quickly.
It was actually on the outskirts, in the husks or whatever.
Really?
Coming for you.
I need to go into beast mode.
Oh, it's still letting you revive me. Good.
Yeah. If you totally die, it takes longer to revive.
Thank.
But people in this game, they will like the reward for reviving someone is like nothing, but they'll still do it.
Well, they make it pretty easy to do, right? Like they don't like make it a imposition on you. So I think that's probably for this style of game good.
Yeah.
Because it's so fast and there's just so much going on right now. If you just run by an area and you see the the key pop up to revive somebody, you're gonna do it.
Yeah. Only takes a minute of your time.
Yeah.
And you want them to do it for you.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's what MMOs are all about. Should be all about.
Yeah, and because I got down too. Because this community is so unique, I think people really they take care of each other.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing, we can go to any like old school MMO. Like the community is always really, really good because like they're glad you're there. You're one of us.
Mm-hmm.
On to that.
They fear you and they make you run right through all the red circles. You're like,
right
no,
into it.
I don't want to go there.
Ah, down.
Hey,
I'm reviving.
I actually dodged that correctly. I feel good about myself.
You're the best.
You're a pro gamer now. Oh, so many circles.
Yeah.
So many circles.
It's not as bad as Wildstar, but okay.
Ooh, don't talk bad about Wildstar. Brock really liked Wildstar.
Listen, Wildstar had a lot of great ideas. Apparently the raids were really, really great. Way too many circles going on.
I definitely need to turn names off after this fight. That is some craziness.
I don't even know how to do that.
There's gotta be a way.
I'd like to do that.
Oh, this guy doesn't take damage.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah,
kill
why is he not?
Gotta kill the husks. Because they're healing him, so they heal the worm. So I'm just laying over
this
here.
is like this event is for like level 17 players. I think something like that. Level 15.
That's scaled up a little bit, I'd say.
It's like this is not easy by any means.
Like, well, but like
I've died.
As far as like understanding what's going on, it's just like you just kind of follow the horde, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, now we'd attack the worm until the husks come back, so lay on the damage on the jungle worm until he fears you and you run away.
There's a circle, run away. There used to be a cap on how many debuffs you could have on him. Like, so if you were a bleed build, you did bleed damage, like there was a cap to how many bleed debuffs the boss would have on him. So if there were too many bleed people, you wouldn't do any damage because you're all like...
You're doing as much as you can do, yeah.
Right, you wouldn't be doing any. Because he can only have 30 stacks of bleed at a time.
So if you're playing a bleed build, you're kind of like, if there's too many...
You're not doing anything.
You're not doing anything, right?
Right.
There goes.
Nice.
Down he goes.
All right.
Is that another circle?
Gold. Nice. Good job, folks.
You always get gold. let's be fair. You always get gold.
Yeah.
Unless you like run up and tag him like just at the very, very end, you get a bronze. But like,
I almost
for the most
forgot
part,
to do the chest again.
Oh, Desryn. Again? Don't forget again. You.
If I didn't like run around randomly and see, oh look, a chest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Claw of Jormag is up in 7 minutes.
All right. So
that's the good one.
Yeah, paste that into chat and we will head there.
There we go.
Nice.
This is the one I really liked.
Oh, this is the snow area.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Nice. Okay, I gotta remember to turn names off here. I would think I was.
How do you do
I was
that?
getting down to like 20 frames per second there, or less perhaps. Okay, let's see. How do we do that? Options. Show and all NPC names. Yes, we want to not show player names.
Oh, show player names. Yeah, there's right on the first screen of options. Wow, look at that! How much cleaner the game is all of a sudden.
Yeah, I have my.
Does it still show your party though?
Party names?
Show all party
no.
names. You can turn that on. But I have like all PC names off, I think.
Show all party names on.
Oh, there is a.
Okay, cool. So you guys are on, but everyone else is off. Perfect.
There is a hotkey for it. Show enemy names, show ally names. Mine is bound to left control and left alt. Oddly, but I haven't noticed them doing anything. So I don't know.
Oh, you can hold it in and some things show up. I don't know what that is. You hold it in and they turn on and off. Whatever.
Yeah, except for it's not, for me at least.
Sure, it makes sense.
Hey, Sojourn, welcome. Haven't played the game in years. Cool to see it again. Loved it during the early days after it first launched. Me too. You know what's funny? You should mention that. I remember picking this game up at Best Buy. I remember driving. I was on my way to a touch football game, and it was like the day after it came out, and I was like, I really want to play that. I played Guild Wars 1, and I stopped at Best Buy on the way home from the football game after the game was over, and loaded it up right there and then. And yeah, I put a lot of time into this game, and played it for probably solidly for at least a year and a half. I remember thinking, like, that feeling when a game has its hooks, sort of in you deeply, and you feel like need to play it all the time. I felt that with this game. I was like pretty much playing it every single day, doing the dailies, getting my stuff done, and then and then I just kind of got bored with it and moved on to something else. I remember what I was doing, but it was it's funny. It's a very memorable moment when I bought this game at the store, which is, you don't have those anymore, right? Because nobody buys games at stores anymore.
What even is a store?
What even is a store? Yeah, like, who buys physical games anymore, right? Which is something I miss greatly, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah. If you guys want to come to me, this is where the fight is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm skimming my way there.
Nice. Oh, this guy's got the at least the sunrise sword, the legendary two-handed sword that looks so cool when they move it around. It looks all painted and it's really cool.
Ooh, I gotta see
love
that.
it.
I love the look of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do much of the World v World Sojourn. I did some of it, but I've never been very good at PvP. I always just sort of like, I do, like I follow the Zerg, but I can't get good at it. I don't have the patience to get good at PvP and take it seriously, so I just never got into it. So
he's got the legendary dagger too.
Okay,
he just turned off the sword.
Oh,
the guy right here. That's a legendary dagger.
That's also the last time I really played was shortly after release, but I really did enjoy the World versus World a lot.
Right.
It was definitely different. Now, as long as you're part of the Zerg, it was fun. But like, if you're on your own, like, where do I go?
I actually love joining up with like just a couple people and just seeing if we can take or hold some of the keeps and stuff, or do the little side missions just to try to get some alternate objectives. I really, really enjoyed that.
It's pretty similar to ESO does, wouldn't you say?
Well, ESO is similar to to Guild Wars 2, really.
Well, Guild Wars 2 came out first, didn't it?
Way before it.
Yeah,
it did.
Yeah.
ESO was very, very much or Cyrodiil, I should say, was very much inspired by World versus World in Guild Wars 2.
I thought I was losing my mind for a second. I'm like, what? Am I in a backwards universe? Didn't this come out first?
Okay, so the person next to the guy with the legendary dagger, he or she has a legendary sword, the Twilight Sword, I think it's called.
The person with
the dark version.
The fire wings?
Yeah. You can't see him because of these gigantic fire wings.
No, I can see it. I see it.
When they move it around, it looks like a painted window. It's really cool.
Yeah, like it looks like you're looking into space, right? Like you can see sort of galaxies within it. I don't know if you can see that on stream very well, but if you can. Like,
oh, yeah. I got a nice zoomed in shot here. It looks real. It's like a pink solar system and stars, and it's wild.
If you had to ask me like my favorite looking weapon of any MMO I've ever played, that's got to be it. That's like, there's hands down, that is the best looking weapon.
It looks, I think it's the best looking weapon. It just looks amazing. Especially when they start moving it around, swinging it. Like, oh my god, the graphics are it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's insane, man. That is some serious prestige right there.
See, that's one thing I really enjoyed about Path of Exile is something about their visual effects artists are just shader magicians. And so some of the effects and like weapon effects and all the kind of crazy stuff that they come up with is just like unbelievably detailed for being an ARPG. It always blows my mind that it like runs as well as it does. I'm like, we need to get some of those people on like regular MMOs.
Well, hey, what a coincidence. VR's hiring a visual effects artist, are they not?
Tech artist,
A
but
tech artist,
tech
okay.
artist that will probably do shaders and VFX. Yeah.
Yeah. They just posted that this week, I think. So, hopefully
Yep.
they can get some talented folks.
Oh.
The one guy they had, Bruno, right? Desryn, wasn't it Bruno? Was one of their
It's time.
I think
There's a dragon
I
right
remember
above us.
Bruno, but I can't. Oh yeah, would you look at that?
Okay, so what do we do here? I can't remember. We have to use these
I think there should be minions down here. You go kill the minions. Hey, gold medal for something. I did it. I'm the best. First place.
Oh, did it give you something? I couldn't even get there in time.
Yeah, I shot somebody, and they like that.
You get the gold medal for randomly shooting
First
somebody.
place. I don't know who it was, but I shot him, and they didn't like it.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Can I get one hit on this crystal? Yes, I can.
Oh.
Gold medal? Silver medal. Only one hit. Second
Was,
place out of
apparently
everyone
killing
here.
something that was not even part of the event, I guess.
Yeah, that was I don't know what that was.
Dragon crystal. All right, it's big on the map. There it is.
I remember this event being difficult. I remember dying a lot during this event.
Yeah, when you get to the real event.
Yeah,
this
when
is
it
just
actually,
like
I know this is just
build
the
up.
precursor, yeah. Yeah, Sojourn says smaller groups of players defending wisely could hold off 3 to 4 times their number, even in the open field. Was so much fun to do. Yeah,
Yep, that's what I'm all about right there.
Yeah, that's a great, it's a great point. That feels good, right? When you're sort of overcoming the odds. Everybody wants to overcome odds. You don't want to, when the Zerg always wins, that's no fun, right?
Right.
Well, and the reason it works is because of all the defensive things that you could do in World versus World if you were trying to hold a place. So it was very balanced out towards the defenders, for sure. But it still felt really good.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I have lost everyone.
Don't worry,
I think we're all together.
at the cannons
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
I see a bunch of NPC names, but
below this dragon.
can't tell.
Oh, here. All right, so now I think the dragon comes down pretty hard. I think they'd shot it out of the sky or something like that, right?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Boom. All right, now
that's good stuff.
how do we get
right
to this
there.
thing again?
I don't remember. I think we have to
Break
break
the
down.
shield.
You got to break down some of those like
I just
stalactites.
fly over it. Oh no, you can't fly over it. You die. Okay, I'm gonna die.
You learn the hard way.
Continuous fear.
Oh, just fly over it. Suckers. Dead.
Yeah, I'm definitely dying.
Oh god.
The constant fearing is like pretty crazy.
That leads me to believe that's not the way we're supposed to go.
Yeah, so we got to break through the corrupted ice shield, and then we
somehow.
can get to the dragon. So I'm sure we got people using these cannons here like they're supposed to. While we're just blitzing this ice brood elemental.
Yeah, God, I hope someone knows what they're doing. What's happening? That's what you do. You pick up an explosive and you take it there, I think. Oh, you got it's a shotgun thing. I remember this. Okay, yeah, packed bazooka. You'll see a bunch of people running with big guns, and me, who just died again.
Okay, where are you? Where are you?
So we're supposed to pick up these
Oh.
Charzukas?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
but looks like the wall is down. And take him out. Oh, his health is dropping. Fast.
How do I drop the Charzuka? I don't need it.
Tilde key.
Right.
Weapon switch.
Thank you.
All right, now we gotta bail again because the ice comes back up.
Okay. Run! Run!
Run, you idiots! We're
Run,
all gonna
you-
die.
This one's fun. I remember this one quite well now.
Yeah.
If
I wish we
win.
could go do the one, the Heart of Thorns one, because it's like the whole zone is a boss fight. It's wild.
I think I was talking about that one on our last stream. I'm not sure it's the same one we're thinking of, but there is
Oh,
an
wow.
event in there that's really
Oh
good.
my god! He just bounced off that goddamn mountain.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's cool. Look at him.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Oh, we got to
Okay.
send the
It's
golems
been a
in
long
now.
time.
You get the golems to go in and
Right.
blow
They're like
them up.
suicide bombers.
Yeah, they're like little suicide bombers, right? Okay, I'll see if I can find another one here. Yeah, maybe not. Everybody knows what they're doing. That's good.
Oh yeah. I'm glad somebody
I
does.
still have
'cause-
no idea.
He's almost dead anyway.
Yeah. Hey, we
I
did
didn't
it.
even-
Gold
I didn't
star.
even have a target thing. I couldn't see his health.
Oh, he falls off the cliff. Oh, fantastic.
Okay, Desryn, don't forget the chest.
Oh, it's just so
Oh,
satisfying.
yeah.
Hey, Rayash.
How he
you doing,
dies
man?
there.
How we doing tonight? Rayash was very excited from our last Guild Wars 2 experience. I think we inspired him to get back into the Guild Wars 2 universe, which is cool.
All right. We have the Shadow Behemoth. Where is
So
that?
I can't open the chest this time. That's great.
Is it because you're
You should be able to.
I must have done nothing.
you don't meet the requirements for
I
this.
did
Yeah.
nothing.
I
Where's
was
this?
like trying to run around and figure out what to do, but I couldn't figure it out.
I've done nothing.
No.
I mean, I killed some stuff and like tried to go where other people were going, but it's so chaotic.
No loot for Desryn.
Womp.
Womp womp.
Did you see that dragon crashing into that mountain though? You saw that?
Yeah, I mean, it looked really cool. I just
There you
had
go.
no idea what was going on.
That's your reward.
It was just a screen full of players.
Just make sure your inventory wasn't full, and that's why you couldn't loot it. Because,
It's not. It's not even
okay.
close.
Not even
Womp
close.
womp.
Bummer, man.
Where are we going next?
It should be in the chat. You should see the.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
I'm just destroying stuff in my inventory. I don't need any of this crap. Yeah, so Rayash, we are doing a boss hunt. So we're just traveling around the map, hunting world bosses, and having a good time. We were going to do fractals tonight, but that didn't work out. We only have 3 people, so we will maybe save that for next time. But this has been
honestly,
pretty
I think
fun
this
so
is
far.
more fun.
Yeah, this has been. I was just gonna say this has been pretty fun so far.
Yeah. With this timer, we know exactly where to go. Like, where's the next one? Where's the next one? Where's the next one? That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I remember before.
It's like doing a raid without any trash.
right before that website existed. You would just be wandering around the world, and there'd be like somebody in zone would be like, Tecatl or whatever his
Yeah.
name is, Tecatl spawned.
Yeah,
and-
he's next.
Yeah, is he
Ooh.
next? He's a big one.
Yeah, he's a tough one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a tough one. I remember he fears you a lot. I always remember running away constantly in that.
I remember big circles on the ground. So, like every other fight, I guess.
So I think this one spawns in the middle of this swamp here. Sound right to you?
Yeah.
This one seems familiar too.
Oh, bring out the skimmer swamp.
Mm.
There you go.
Beauty.
Like that's yeah.
And all the regular people have to swim.
The peons, you mean?
Here it does.
Where's your mount, peon?
Yeah, I'll just enjoy some of this wonderful underwater combat.
In terms of underwater combat in MMOs,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Guild Wars 2 an A.
It's
I'm
only
not saying it's good.
only because it's been done so poorly everywhere else, and it's not even good.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly.
Like the bar.
Nobody does it
The
right.
bar is so low.
And that's not just in, MMO. That's in like pretty much every game. Like, let's do a water level. Awesome. They're
Yeah.
all terrible.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. There's one of the fractals is underwater. I can't remember. I'm sure there's many of
Oh
them.
God, yeah, it is. It's horrible.
It's horrible. You get lost so easily. You have to basically like follow these tunnels, right? And like
Yep.
you can't see where you're going. It's very murky and very hard to see where you're going. And I hate that fractal.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
I do really appreciate that, like, there are actual underwater environments, though, in spite of underwater anything just seeming to be by default rough. Like the underwater environments, I think are it's nice just to have something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they give you the separate weapons for underwater combat. Like they really made an effort to make it different. So
Oh yeah.
I'll give them credit for that. But yeah, it's always terrible. They're all terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So during the underwater pitch black one, it's very rough.
Yeah.
Very
Awful.
rough. And so I think, if I remember correctly, the sort of the boss fight in that one is like there's a bunch of cages surrounding this giant jellyfish, and you have to like de-electrify them or something to do with electric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just kept getting fried over and over and over
Yeah.
again. Honestly, the
So
boss
did I.
fight wasn't that bad, but like getting there was like, ugh.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And getting there was worse than the actual fight.
Yeah. And the thief has like a bunch of abilities on land and in water that are like a lot of movement abilities. Like you've got a harpoon gun, and one of the harpoon gun moves just like shoot you backward like 30 feet. And like, whoa, it's completely different. It's wild.
Yeah.
But still, it's underwater. Nobody can do it, right?
Wasn't it just on the last like dev stream something that Pantheon did that they were talking about like an underwater mount, and somebody suggested like an ink sort of getaway thing or some sort of
Yeah, it was on the plus U.
Yeah, well, they do that. One of the weapons, one of my underwater weapons, has like an ink spray.
Mine does that.
Clouds.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Oh, number 5. Ink shot is number 5.
That's what it is, right? When we were talking about that.
Oh, it's a
plus
it's
you
a
made me
blink
think of
forward
it.
though.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, 3 is like shoots you away like 20 feet. Shoot you backwards.
Hey, what?
Oof. I don't have any initiative though. He's dead.
What's this hero challenge? Can we do how long till the boss spawns? Should we do this hero challenge?
Yeah.
Aren't hero challenges like a 1v1 though?
No. You can do it.
I think it just
We can all do
spawns,
it.
spawns them off.
It just gives you points to put towards your class.
Oh, I can't do it because I've already done it.
Yep.
Yeah, I've already done
Oh,
it
we've
too.
already.
Oh well, then we can't do it at all.
Never mind.
Nice try, Drac.
I tried.
I ain't a Drac, Therek.
You can call me
You're not
Drac.
Drac at all. I was just their mount. It gets very confused. I'm
Yeah.
not sure who's in charge here. You or your mount.
That's a good.
Imagine this whole time Drac's actually playing. He's just playing as the mount. We never knew it. It's like giving your younger brother the second controller. You know.
Oh man.
I'm playing.
An MMO needs to do that. Why have we never thought of that? Why has nobody thought of that?
I wanna play as the pet.
Yeah, play as the pet, play as the mount, play as the. I don't
Play
know.
as the mount.
Can
Can you imagine? Like taking him the wrong direction. Where are you going?
I've turned on you. I'm taking you to the wrong place. I don't care about you anymore. I've got all these chests that I've gotten from the events that I am not opening. I'm just letting them sit there, piling up while they beckon me with their shininess
Yep.
and opening and closing.
Yeah, I mean, you could do is you can just open them all at the end of the night. We'll see how much you got.
Whoa,
That's right.
I just attacked this thing. It was not on purpose.
Are you attacking
Well, don't do that.
fireflies?
You murdered
Yeah,
that poor
I feel
bug.
pretty bad.
You should.
This is like, it's such a majestic little scene we've got here.
Drac, I don't know what you're talking about. He says mush, Therek, faster. Drac, you are the mount here, my man. You are
You are the mount.
You are the mount. I am. Look at you. Hold on. I'm gonna zoom in on Drac so everybody can see.
Oh, what's this?
Come here, my little fire-breathing friend.
Boom.
Well,
There we go.
it's gone.
There we go. That's a good look at him. Looking good.
Speaking of murdering innocent animals, Sarah wants to know if she can join us if we have the ability to just do that. But,
I
it's
can't
your
add her
call.
on the stream. She can jump into the voice chat. Just don't turn her camera on, and that should work. I don't see why not.
Okay.
And then she just joins us in game. Yeah.
I noticed there was just a portal to the other world out in the swamp there. Is that important?
I don't know. See you, Sojourn. Have a good night.
Night Surgeon.
Lagging like crazy. She says she's lagging like crazy. I don't know what she's talking about. Now my internet's crystal clear. Beautiful.
You're taking up all the bandwidth.
That's right.
Oh, that's for a
Sucks.
different quest, isn't it? I see it. There's one behind us now.
Oh, poor.
Where is this giant dragon? The swamp lies dormant.
I don't see anybody else here either. That's kind of the giveaway that maybe we're in the wrong spot, or maybe we're.
We don't have to take out those portals, right?
I
I'm
think it's
pretty
for a
sure
different
it's for a
event.
different quest, but
See, what's that website say? What timing are we on? It says Shadow Behemoth. Next up, what time? 6:45, and it's 6:44.
Okay.
So
There's some people showing up.
soon?
Yeah. It looks like there's some people jumping into the zone here.
Love that there's just this thing out here. It's just all caps. Danger.
Yeah, what is that? It's just like a...
I'm going to click on it. Oh, it's just... The gods have forsaken these lands. You will find no salvation here.
Is it lore? It is lore.
This is a little road over here, so...
Night has fallen on the swamp.
Oh.
Okay, here
I
we
need to
go.
draw out the Shadow Behemoth.
14 minutes until the...
Okay, now we gotta kill these portals.
Yes, now we kill the portals.
Where they are. There's one over here. Meow. These skimmers are like go-karts.
Yeah, I literally can't keep up with everyone with the mount. Like,
Yeah.
by the time I get to places, stuff is just dead already.
Yep.
Yeah, that's...
I don't know how to really fix that.
Yeah, that's the...
Well, probably have to play the game.
Play the game.
Play the game. Nobody should have to do that. What are you talking about?
Yeah. If it makes you happy, you can't buy mounts. You can buy skins for mounts, but you can't buy mounts.
Right.
I don't know if I remember that. Interesting. Hey, byproducts. Nah, no worries. Thanks for coming at all,
Hey,
man.
byproducts.
Appreciate it. Don't worry about being late. Yeah, Rayesh,
Products am I
Takadal.
buying?
Takadal is the one we're gonna... I think that's on our... I think it's next or the one after this one.
That's the next one. Yeah.
So we'll have...
That's the one I dread.
Fear nothing. We can do it.
Oh, we'll be fine. Just dead a couple times.
Got infinite lives, man.
Infinite lives.
Right. Infinite lives.
Essen, did you ever do the Super Adventure Box events?
Yes, I did. I remember doing it once at least. Oh my god.
There we go. I love the Super Adventure Box stuff, I have to say. I know it's like cheesy and like gimmicky and stupid, but man.
Yeah, but that's what makes it fun.
The one I'm using right now is got the Underworld, the Adventure Box skin, and it makes the sort of like 8-bit noise, you know, like the chip tune sound. I love it.
So the thief class uses the short bow, and one of the skins from like a Christmas event is a skin for the short bow, and it's a little like tiny little slingshot, and the sound it makes is just hilarious.
It's pretty cool.
I have no idea what's happening right now.
but
this thing is
I'm
huge.
just killing portals.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Yeah, byproducts, we're in like one of the early zones. Like this is all base game content, so it's not going to look as good as maybe what you saw maybe from Heart of Thorns or Path of Fire. This is all very old content.
I mean, that ice dragon was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
just
how does that
couldn't
launch
figure out
that
what was
it came
going
out?
on.
that's true. That's a good point.
Heart of Thorns is like, that is gorgeous. I like encourage you to look on YouTube and find there's a video called Heart of Thorns is Breathtaking, I think is the name of the video, and let me tell you, it is beautiful.
Nice. Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
And that expansion is very, very vertical. There's a lot of up and down in those zones. It's confusing as all hell.
Well, that's where you get
But-
your glider, right?
Yep.
Okay, we got to destroy
Okay.
the portals.
Destroy the portals.
Portals, portals. Oh yeah.
Now you're playing with portals.
Look at that. That looks pretty cool. He's angry. He's an angry
He's
behemoth.
pissed.
He's
Stop
screaming.
breaking my portals. I just made these. They're for me.
How am I supposed to get my underworld friends here if you keep breaking them?
Right. I always get mad when I go to the doctor and they take my blood samples. They take my blood. I made that blood.
Give it back. I need it.
Yeah.
I need that to live.
Yeah, it's literally I needed to live.
All right. Time to take on the behemoth.
Quick, shoot his hand or whatever this is. And he took it away.
Yep.
Okay.
Just as you said that, he heard you.
Not my hand. I need that.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Quick, shoot him in the chin.
I'm sending in the
His
fire lizard.
So if you
keep
notice,
trying
all
to
these like
get that Flipper Zero that's like dead right next to the boss, but it's just impossible.
I'm gonna save you, Flipper Zero. I'm coming for you, Flipper Zero.
There's a lot of
Keep
people
trying.
down. Yeah, there's a lot of people.
I gotta
down.
help. Oh no, you can't. I can't go near the purple. Purple will kill you. I guess that's why Flipper Zero died.
Poor Flipper Zero. We are
Flipper
hardly
Zero flew. He flew too close to the sun.
Yes, that's right. No, you know, can't blame him for trying.
Yeah.
No, we got a bunch of people down over here. Resurrect you.
God, how could you guys die on a boss that's only level? What level are you, boss? I mean, it's so easy. You can't. It's like you can't even die to this guy. He's only level 17. Come on, how can you guys die to this guy? Oh god, I'm about to die. I've got like 6. Oh, and I'm dead. Like 6 circles around me. So if you notice, a lot of these players have these green robots. That's the Mechanist class, I think. And basically, like, for solo gameplay, they're radically
Engineer?
OP.
That's what I was
Yeah.
wondering what those were. There was a lot
I
of
have
them.
an engineer, yeah.
Yeah, it's the subclass. Oh god, it must kill me again. It's a subclass for engineer for the newest expansion. And they're just really, 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 really good. And I'm using the thief subclass from the second expansion, and for all the subclasses, what they did, they took the current classes and they gave them a new weapon and a whole new skill tree. And from the very beginning, it's like thief. What they should do is give him a rifle and make him a sniper, and they did that. I'm like, oh, perfect, that's amazing. It's not really that good, but honestly, it's just cool, so I play it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've ever played like a class that's like mechanically sort of themed, you know? Like I just don't like the mechanical stuff for some reason. But if it's
I'm not
good,
usually
it's
a
good.
fan either.
Clearly it's
Engineer's just a very I rolled an engineer just because the gameplay is like actually tangibly different than any other class. And I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
like there's a whole grenade spec. Like you throw grenades. That's awesome.
good. Yeah.
There's like 3 people dead around me. Oh god.
I've never been at like I don't like steampunk necessarily either, and I think it's sort
Yeah.
of the same reason I wouldn't play a class like that. Just the
Yeah.
aesthetic doesn't really appeal to me.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
important.
Oh, healing somebody, reviving you. Come on, friend, you're up.
Oh,
I got Flipper Zero. up.
Mandela.
I got
Flipper
my
Zero.
God.
Flipper Zero
it's a
lives.
miracle.
He lives after all this.
I'm adding Flipper Zero as a friend. I'm gonna ask him how he died. Flipper.
His flipper was no longer 0. It was 1.
Is there gonna be? That's my question. Is there a Flipper 1?
Yeah, this is the OG flipper.
That's right. There can be only 1 0.
So what's crazy is I have all player names turned off, and I still just have a sea of names because apparently pets count as NPCs.
Yeah,
Really? I don't have
Yeah.
that.
it's the like the green.
Yeah,
mechanical
green
things.
names.
Yeah,
Oh, I have NPC names turned off too, so that's why.
no,
Okay.
that's what it is. Yeah.
Hey guys,
I don't
now
need it.
there's
am I
dark-
fashionably late?
Hey, Sarah. Yeah, you are fashionably late,
Wife.
but not too late. You got plenty of time to join us. We are.
Sarah, your job is to go in and hear bang, ping, meow. They're dead right in the purple.
I'm
Bad
not
move.
far from you. Let me just figure out how to get
It,
there.
Too late.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Gold chest. I got gold out of everyone here.
Nice, nice.
Dragon Decade Weapon Pack. Double click to choose an exclusive 10th anniversary weapon.
Oh,
Let's see what
nice.
that is.
Des, did you get treasure this time?
it looks like I did, yeah.
Beautiful.
Congratulations.
Did you guys kill that guy already?
We did.
We're going to the next
Already, it was like a 20-minute fight.
I was so I logged in and my game was so laggy I couldn't even turn around.
Wow.
So
Well, guess what?
I had to try again.
one. Now we get to go get just absolutely slaughtered by Tequatl.
Nice. You
Waddle.
showed up. You
Wait,
showed
I think
up-
I just
Yeah, that was
gave
the
you the
same
wrong
one.
link.
You showed up just in time, Sarah.
Oh hello.
Yeah, Womp.
There
I
we
know,
go.
It is a bit of a sea of names, I know. It's like, it's hard to declutter your screen sometimes with this game.
Oh, Womp is here. Oh, God, help us. Oh, God, the Quaddle's right on the map for when you log in.
Where are we
so-
going?
I put it in the party chat. You just click it, and you're there. Amazing.
Did you get invited to the group, Sarah? Are you in the group?
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, I stealth invited her.
Splintered Coast Waypoint, is that where I'm going?
Whatever is that
Seems that
waypoint I
way.
put on there, that's
Yeah.
the one.
Splintered Coast.
Sparkfly Fen.
Yep.
Oh, God, here we
He
go.
looks like a friendly guy.
He's not a friendly guy. He's a murder you 3 times and spit in your face kind of guy. Is it jump pad? What are you doing? Oh, it's jump pad. Goodbye.
I gotta turn off as much stuff as I can possibly turn off, except my party names.
Yeah, that's basically what I just did. I mean, I don't like disabling NPC names, but
You have no choice.
yeah.
How do you guys feel about these frog locks?
Frog
Okay,
Life?
how do I turn off NPC names?
So just go into options, and it's like the top one, general options. There's like all the checkboxes there. You'll see it right away.
Got it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, mine's already unchecked. Oh, all player names. There we go.
Well, this guy's got the Juggernaut.
I
Legendary hammer.
I just heard another person with one of the Super Adventure Box sounds. It was like da-da-da-da. It sounds like Super Mario Brothers. Friggin'
Except
love
that now I
it.
can't
Awesome.
tell which ones are you guys.
You have to check
Well,
show
you
party
can-
names.
Yeah, party names right below it.
It's just
This
a-
Griffin mount here
Oh,
Got it.
whoops.
is like a little
There we go.
bird.
I clicked on the bouncy pad.
Hey, you. You
Hello,
haven't seen you ever. That's not your character that you played? Yeah, it is. Same
This is
name.
my-
Has to be.
Character that I played on day 1.
Yeah, we heard
Yeah,
some.
Same
and then,
dude.
We heard
and then
some
you
stories
bailed as soon
about
as I
you.
got on
Essen.
day 80.
We heard about your abandoning ways in MMOs with
Yeah.
I never quit
Uh-huh.
games when my friends, as soon as my
3
friends
games.
get into them.
3 games.
Never happens.
Guild Wars 2.
Never
ESO.
happens.
Wow.
Never happens. Never happens. Oh,
we
wow.
need-
Everyone quits. Wow. Come on.
When we get to Pantheon, we'll find out the truth. I mean, there is only
just-
one way to find out the truth, and I think that's it.
Our life is
Like-
completely different now. I'll be interested to see if he still manages to do it.
Yep. I'm. You know, I don't know, man. It's. I feel like if it's happened before, it might happen again.
Yeah, we got this.
The player names, like the party names, are so hard to see. I can barely like see where.
Yeah,
They're so
the
small.
font in this game is
Yeah.
like one of my like only visual negatives, I would say, of this
It's
game.
so hard to
That's
see.
fair.
There's got to
It's
be
really
like.
hard to
There's
see.
got to be add-ons for this. Do you know if Guild Wars 2 does add-ons?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
some big add-ons.
Oh, okay.
There are ones that like will overlay and like a glowing trail, but it looks like really good on like how to like go the most efficient way to go to each new zone and like like waypoints and that and like bosses and like objectives. Like it's crazy the stuff that's gonna go on your heads up display. Crazy. But
Well, Essen, Womp in chat says they played with you in college and you quit everything that you ever tried.
Thank you.
We have evidence. We have
Except-
corroborating
except
evidence.
for my wife, quit everything except for my wife. Where it counts, right?
Well, yes.
Well, actually, you
But-
did quit your first wife.
Oh, here
Well, well, who
here
wouldn't
we
have?
go. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Anyone else is welcome to pick her up. Have fun.
Oh, ouch.
Oh.
Harsh.
Actually, that's really mean to everybody else. Don't do that. It's a mistake.
No,
Glad-
that's
Trust me,
not.
I know.
I'm glad I'm the second wife.
It's not good advice.
Second is the best.
Second is the best. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Yep. Drac knows.
Why don't we turn this into like a stream just about my ex-wife? Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh
do
no.
That's
You're
not.
gonna
do
get
that.
fired. You're gonna get fired from MMO 201.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Whoa. Some of these mounts are really cool. Like
Look at-
this fox wolf thing. That's awesome.
Look at this. What's his name? Guy over here. Scar. What are they called? Char.
Arr.
Yeah, this guy, the
Char,
white
yeah.
tiger Char with the
The
crazy
Scar.
Scar. Not
Oh
Scar.
yeah, where you are here.
Yeah.
He's got the hammer. That's a legendary hammer, Juggernaut.
Oh,
when he
really?
like takes it, when he like equips it, like to be wielded to use, it's crazy. Like sand effects. His whole character model turns like metallic. His
Really?
whole character model. Yeah, it's wild.
I don't think he likes us looking at him. He ran away.
Yeah, I'm right in front of him. Do it. Show me your hammer. Where'd he go? Show me your hammer.
Actually, like compared to the other spots we've been at, this one, my frames are like half. It's crazy.
Really?
And that's even with all the names
Yeah.
off too. Like just something about this location, even though it's like really barren actually, but
Maybe the water.
something about. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just this is the first time I've noticed like actual like lower frames.
Usually, like the only place I get lower frames is the city. What's it called? Lions Keep. Just because there's so many people. Lions Keep, Lions Arch. There's so many people around, and so that's what this might be.
Well,
And
that's
I
a ton of
blame the
people here.
flying mounts.
when I was trying
They're
to
the flying.
test.
They're not true flying mounts.
No, they're not really. When I was trying to test stream this game, I was like, just me by myself in Lion's Arch. I was getting like seriously low frames. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a nightmare to try and stream this game. But as soon as you get out of Lion's Arch, you're okay.
Yep. Usually fine.
Yeah.
There's something in the
Yeah.
water.
I'm
It's
using
Jaws.
this like trebuchet thing to try to shoot these flying mounts
doing
out of
great.
the sky.
You're doing great. So that flying mount that's just hovering there, that mount can hover forever, but it can't fly up. It has a very short distance it can fly up. They need to land and fly up again.
I like the wings on it. I like the butterfly-looking wings, like really high sort of definition on the cells on their wings. I think that's cool.
Yeah. Then you have this monstrosity of up out here.
Something in the water.
Here it comes. Look, you can see it. Here.
Oh God, here it comes to murder us all.
Yeah.
They really do have a way with like boss
Oh
entrances and
God, there it is
Wow,
on the mountain.
That's huge.
Where? I'm not seeing it. Oh,
Ugh.
there it is.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't know
he's
how
here,
you
he's
can
gonna
see that.
murder us
man.
all.
Holy cow!
Let's go.
Okay. So
Let's all get dead.
shoot it with some arrows, I assume.
Yeah, that's
All
a
the
good-
arrows.
It's a good place to
Someone's
start.
dead already. How did you die? I don't think he even did anything. How did you just get down?
Oh man, my frames just dropped significantly.
Yeah, it's just the amount of people. Oh God,
Yeah. Drac. Fun takes up frames. You're right.
Wow,
one takes
okay.
frames. I got hit by one circle and I lost more than half my health.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, I'm feared.
Yeah, we're all feared. I was feared before I got here. I'm telling you.
Is there anything I can shoot besides his head? I guess not.
I think there is. I think there's
You
all
can just
Oh, his
feet.
arms?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
there's
like feet and all
Okay, I
that.
see.
going in to revive people.
Someone just said I'm pressing one as hard as I can.
That's about all you can do sometimes, right?
Yeah. Ah. Oh, wave. Maybe you can jump over that. God, this guy, I remember this guy so much. He's a murderer.
Yeah, he's rough. I'm just like
Oh,
trying to stay on target, trying to keep an eye on my health.
and I'm down. How did I get? I don't know what happened.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm in a circle. Get out.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, there's a Flepsy's come to heal me. Thank you, Flepsy.
He's the hero we need.
There's a beautiful gold dress with butterfly wings. An angel, Flepsy.
Okay, now we got Mega Laser charged in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Oh God. And I did. He stepped on me.
I'm waiting
And
for
killed
the
me in
Mega
one
Laser
shot.
to charge.
Where did it go?
It's like everyone's running.
He
in
ran
here,
away.
So
It's because the Mega Laser is charging, so they're all just like trying to get to where it's at, I think.
Oh God.
Yeah, there's
you
a-
gotta protect it.
Yeah.
I
music,
can't rest
too.
these guys. Not a chance.
The music in this game is really good.
Yeah, this song is pretty epic, right? Sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Wrong spot.
We're just protecting it from this riffraff, right?
I believe so, yeah.
This is riff rap.
Riff Raff.
That's right. That's exactly what we're doing. This
They
riff
need-
rap. I hate it.
They need to be thrown out.
1 minute.
Like a bouncer. We need to throw them out.
Well, they're all over here. Well, yeah, they're all dead. Never mind. Oh, they're all over here again. Now.
There's a couple more over here.
Oh, they're everywhere. Riff raff.
You peasants.
Johnny Jojo says, if you could pick one class in the game as the worst class, what would it be?
Worst class?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say worst. Only worst because you're not going to play it well is Elementalist.
'Cause it's
It's
so
probably one of the
complicated.
best classes, but it's so complicated you're just going to screw it up, and you're going to be the worst. But it is almost also the coolest because it's the hardest, right?
I guess it depends on what you're looking for, in terms of best,
Yep.
worst damage.
Ranger's definitely the coolest.
Yeah,
I mean, the
Ranger's definitely
subclasses change everything, right? Or Ranger, you get to use a staff, and then you're a Druid. Like, that's awesome.
cool. Yeah.
Gold Star.
Oh,
I'm the best.
see, that came in after my time, so I should probably make my person a druid.
Yeah, that's what
You're the
that
right-
would be. That would probably be your jam there, Des.
I think that's hardest
Keep on
part
theme.
of Thorns. I think that's the first expansion. You get to be a Druid. Yeah, the specialized classes change the whole game.
I guess you're kind of tripling how many classes are in the game in a way, right?
Well, you're adding basically you're adding a new spec to every class. And there's a bloated creeper. That guy has to die. I don't like things that are bloated. That's for sure.
This one.
Oh
really-
god, he's gonna step
Oh.
on me.
This one
I
really
literally
makes you run
got
around.
back to him just in time for him to run away.
Yeah, I did too. As soon as I got there, it was like, defend the mega laser. I'm like, I was just there.
He's just defending the mega laser.
Yeah, what stupid mega laser?
I made it back in time to shoot him a few times.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice for you.
Yeah, nice for you. Gold medal.
Pressing one as hard as I can.
This game's so friggin' chaotic.
Yeah, like there's are very clear mechanics for sure, but like if you're here for the first time, good luck figuring them out.
Bloated creeper. That's.
I'm here for the first time. I feel like I'm doing all right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, you're
Well, you're special.
pro player.
Oh.
In a number
I
of
feel
ways.
like I'm pretty much
Thanks.
just running and then running to a new place and then running to a new place without actually contributing.
Aw, I'm killing stuff.
Aw.
We'll find
I
out
got a
at
whole
the
group
end
of guys right here.
whether you were contributing or not. Does we'll find out.
We'll find out what medal you get. That's right.
Yeah.
It's just by the time I end up getting to somewhere to like kill things, everyone's like running away, and I'm like, wait, am I not supposed to kill this now?
Yep. Just
It's
blow the
okay.
creeper. Kill it.
That's one reason why I like playing a range class.
Yeah, you can get there. You don't have
You're
to actually
always
get
there.
there. Yeah, you can just kind of like be there. Typical hunter logic: running around, getting loot, and not contributing. Yes, womp. That is why I
That's
play
a
the
shame.
class.
That's what's so good about the short bow for the what is this thief? The short bow, the one button, it fires a single arrow and it bounces between all the mobs. So you
Oh,
tag
really?
everything. Yeah. So I don't kill anything. I just tag everything.
That seems.
I have barrage, which is an area of effect, which is nice.
Yeah, I
Gold
use that
star.
every time.
Oh my gosh, I got bronze. I actually
How'd you
got
get-
bronze.
I did too, actually. Does don't feel bad.
I got silver.
Oh, you're
Taking you guys
Bro.
off the stream.
ever since Sarah got here, we seem to be getting lesser medals for some reason. She's outclassing us.
Bad juju.
Yeah, your uber damage has made us look poor.
Yeah, I mean, when the
I would be
boss is
surprised if
here,
that
I'm
was the
definitely doing
case.
damage. But
There you go. That's enough.
Well, he's at like 25%. We got this.
Oh
back,
god, don't let him step on you.
Back to the batteries.
ooh, the
Where's he going,
frames
though?
are getting
He
real
climbs.
bad now.
The rain has started. That's why.
Ah.
He flew.
Environmental effects.
Byproducts. That says they have a cardboard medal for you, Des.
That's not sad.
It's not as bad as
It is
the
sad.
paper mache medal. Well, at least could be worse.
If it's handmade, it means more to me anyway.
The Etsy medal, if you will.
Yep.
The Etsy medal.
Oh, there's your husband over there.
I'm a husband. Oh. I have a one gunshot that pierces through everything. Super satisfying.
Nice.
And normally I'm against using guns in MMOs in fantasy MMOs because like it doesn't make any sense. But you know what?
I like the. I heard you guys talking about this. I like the engineer in this class or in this game. I feel like it's different than any other class I've played in any other game, and I like that about it.
Interesting.
That's what Des said. Yeah, it's just different, and that's cool. And the Elementalist honestly is different from any other class too. It's just so damn hard.
Did
I
you
didn't
Figure
get
out how to play
very
the damn
far.
thing.
I only played an engineer up to level like 10 or something, but I really enjoyed what I did so far.
Yeah, it's hard to put it in a box of what it is. Like, are they support? Kind of.
I think that's kind of what drew me was that they could be like support, but they also had, I think I tried to more or less play it like a hunter kind of class, as far as like having a reason for having a gun. Oh my gosh, bronze again! All right.
Come on. Oh, I got a bronze too. I got a gold and a bronze, so you know.
Double superstar. This should be the
Yeah.
last time.
I'm coming in second, and
As long as
and
I don't get bronze on the actual bronze.
always the second wife, the second medal,
The silver medal wife, if you will.
silver medal wife.
Second was the best though.
Hey, you know what? Nothing wrong with silver medals.
I mean,
It's no gold.
you're not
but-
first.
There we
Yeah.
go. That's
There
a
we go.
goal.
And
All
I
right,
got
dead.
gold.
And I got.
Oh, we got a gold,
15,
yay!
I
Hey.
got 25. I got 25. I got 35 achievement
These
points for killing that
achievements.
thing.
So did I.
But I've killed that guy a million times.
But things they've implemented stuff, new achievements since we last played. Obviously,
Apparently.
where's the
Where's the
chest?
35
box?
points
Oh,
at
here
once,
it
though.
is.
I've never and a mastery point. I've never gotten that many achievement points at one time from anything.
It's not a chest; it's a statue.
What is it?
Womp
do?
in chat says Essen's third wife will have a hairy chest.
I mean, if I'm gonna do it again, I might as well go gay, right?
Oh my goodness.
That would be the only excuse for leaving you, wife.
Aw.
So what does this statue do? Why am I not?
It's loot. It's chest.
How do I loot it? Why am I not getting the option? Oh, it's because my inventory is full. I think.
Okay. Now we have
Yeah.
the terrify. Oh wait, no, that's at 7 o'clock. And 7:15, we have the frozen maw.
I didn't even realize just the last like 2 fights has added so much to my inventory.
Yeah, no kidding.
Probably have like one more
Oh no!
left in
Where'd
my.
it go?
All right, everyone, make sure they have this waypoint.
I think it disappeared.
It should be up for a few minutes.
Vendrake's,
I got it.
Vendrake's
Oh,
homestead.
I see it.
Whatever
yeah.
the one I put in chat.
Oh, I don't have that waypoint.
Oh, do you one nearby?
I have one in Diessa Plateau. Does that touch?
I don't know. Yes, it does. It's a
Okay.
it borders it. Start running.
I'm running.
Start running.
Okay,
I can port to you, but I can't port you to me.
I'll be there in a minute. I need to destroy some stuff.
No kidding.
That sounds, that's very familiar to the video that we just recorded, huh, honey?
What?
The couple's
Destroy some
conversation about realism, yep. And inventory management.
Oh, but really? Is that?
Oh yeah. We talked about inventory
know.
management.
Although we were talking about weight, but
Right.
yep.
No, inventory management too.
You'll have
Better.
to watch the video on Saturday to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Derek
is
will
that
have to
in?
watch it.
Is that in the one
He hasn't
that
seen it.
I'm working on right now, or is that the one you guys
Yep.
just recorded?
The one you're working on right now.
Oh, okay, okay. Then yeah, I haven't gotten that far in it yet. I'm so everybody in the chat, I'm editing a video for them, and I'm doing it. I'm watching it as I edit, and I haven't gotten that far in the video yet. So soon.
It's the last part that we talk about.
I just got to one part, and I'm like, there's one part where I'm like, I think I have to put an edit in there because you're talking about the character models, and you say like, oh, I don't want porn stars in MMOs. Sorry, Therek. And I'm like, wait a minute, I think I need to put an edit in there to clarify that I don't want
Yeah.
porn stars in video games either.
Oh, I'm pretty
I
sure
was
Derek
apologizing
does.
for saying porn stars. Like,
I know that's what you meant, but I was like, I think I need to edit something here because it sounds weird that I'm like advocating for
a
that.
little avatar of yourself popping in to keep your reputation clean.
That's 100% what's
Hey,
gonna
guys.
happen. Yeah,
No porn stars
it's gonna,
in the game. Off the game, I'm for 'em, 100%. But in the game,
yeah. It's going to be
God.
editing room Therek's going to be making an appearance in that video.
I didn't even think about it coming off that way. That's so funny.
I know it sort of. I can see why. I totally wouldn't have either. I would have like completely missed it. My inventory is ridiculous. Okay, why can I not? I just need to destroy some stuff.
Yep. Sure do. And you destroy everything.
Grr. But everything is so cool. I don't want to destroy it.
It is. Sell it all.
I can't believe I'm a level 80 with no mount.
You have to use the expansion.
Just
You do have a
trucking
mount, though.
along.
Didn't you get a mount somehow for some reason?
No, that was the character that I made with you. The new character that I made. This is
If you
my
have
original.
an account on one character, you should have him on all characters.
There is no mount selectable. There's a box. It's an empty box.
Okay.
This is
That's
curved
sad.
bone spoon. Carved bone spoon.
Yeah, I got that too. I don't know what that is.
It says it's only value as part of a collection, but like
You can't add it to your
you
collection.
can't do it.
So you know what?
If you have it in your inventory, it's in. You have it at the collection.
So you can just.
It's already
destroy it.
there.
All right, destroy
Yeah,
it.
you can destroy it or you can sell it
Ah, I don't need that 10
to a
silver.
vendor. Oh, 10 silver. That's crazy money.
It's crazy.
One of my favorite things about this game is how it's scalable, so you can just do anything.
You can do
Anything
backwards,
below. Yeah, anything backwards.
Yeah, all the stuff we're doing is like low level stuff.
Yeah.
It helps my FOMO because like I hate missing stuff in games. Like I hate leveling up out of quests and not being able to finish everything and like having to drop quests.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to do all of the things.
Yeah, and I think that sort of like that feeling is way. A lot of games are made with that feeling in mind these days. Like everything is made so you don't have to miss out on anything. You can go back and do it later. You can, but like if you make things not scale, you just have to get another character to do that content. Like it sort of like propagates itself out, right?
Or have a good mentoring system and then rely on other players.
Yeah, you've been a big advocate for the mentoring system for sure.
I like the
It's-
mentoring
I think
system.
Everything that level scaling accomplishes, like world level scaling, like Guild Wars 2, ESO, etc. I think a mentoring system accomplishes better because it involves other players.
Right.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Does anybody know where this boss is?
It spawns right here. It's like where the ice area here.
All I know is that I have a kite.
Okay, oh yeah.
Go fly your
Okay.
kite.
I don't remember this boss.
I'm pretty
Maybe
sure
I
I've done
will
this one
once.
too, but
Oh, and yeah. Now that I'm standing here, doesn't it spawn like this big hollow area here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably
Okay.
why there's. Yeah.
Look at this mount. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. Get out of here with that.
Can't talk. Destroying inventory items.
Can't talk. Flying kites.
Wait, is that the? What is this thing? Is this the chest? No, it's just a cool
I
little
can't
marker thing.
deposit this stuff. There's no bank nearby, right? Or how much time do we have?
I think I can summon a banker if you want. Hold on.
Summon a banker.
I can summon a merchant. I think. Hold on. You want me to
Yeah,
summon?
like
a
the
merchant?
guys here are level 14.
Oh, actually, I have those too. I didn't even remember.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Bronze.
I think the merchant is just for me, not for anybody else.
Yeah, I
Unfortunately.
think I have a goblin banker or whatever it's called. But I can't find you. I see Essen and Nasara. I don't see.
I'm on my.
He's on the
skimmer.
mount.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
on his mount. Yeah.
Flying manta right here. I see you. You're coming towards me.
There you are. Yeah. Oh, the Black Lion merchant. No, I mean this
we
would help.
go. Hello, sir. Black Lion merchant. Sell junk.
Oh.
Nothing to sell.
I have 6 pieces of rare unidentified gear. Awesome.
There you go. Invulnerable. That's lame.
There, I think I'm gonna put a banker right next to this guy if we have time to do that.
Yeah, we do.
Ooh.
There's like a mini event going on here.
You can do whatever you want.
I just need to find it in my inventory.
Why is everyone invulnerable? This is the worst day of my life.
Wow, I actually can't find it in my inventory now.
Just when you need it the most.
I destroyed all that stuff because it was just like too convenient. I don't need that in my life.
Hmm. This game has some really chatty mobs, chatty bosses.
What are all your plans for world domination? Tell me.
Tell me about how you've been wronged by everyone in your life.
There's a giant arrow on the ground.
Ah!
Oh, ouch, I didn't move in time.
Jumped right out of that thing. Woo!
That was a quick reflexes were needed there, and I didn't do it.
If I hadn't practiced with you guys last week, I totally would have.
Yeah, those were pretty deadly last week, weren't they?
And then that time I jumped out of one and into another one. Awesome.
Yeah, it was one of those situations where it's like you were jumping out of them just to fall to your death off the ramp or something.
I made it and dead.
This guy has got some armor on him. Holy cow!
Yeah. Why isn't he dying?
It's not going down
Just
at
gotta do
all.
more damage.
No, he's fine. He's just hanging out. Putting a movie on.
There we go. Okay, now we're getting him. That was all because of me.
It's because I got here.
Right.
For the record, I did just get here.
Mm-hmm. That's what it was.
I'm going to melee. Let's see how
I
this works.
got a health plant over by me if you guys need it.
I love the
What?
little seedlings. Yeah, I think
Someone
I
just yelled
absolutely
lightning
did.
bolt, and that's my favorite.
He is
lightning
still
bolt.
taking some time to go down, isn't he?
Yeah, he's beefy.
Oh god, big arrow. Is that a Florida thing? He sounds like one of those Gator games you bash in the head. Is that a Florida thing? No. It's not.
I saw a shark swimming down the street in Florida the other day because of the hurricane.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy stuff, right?
Florida,
We're
everybody.
in Florida.
No, it's just wherever the hurricane was.
I think western, midwestern side.
Tampa
Where
got
there's
hurt the
all
hardest.
the storm surge.
Oh, I just lagged
Yeah.
majorly.
Yeah, it's pretty dense in here, and there's a lot of bodies right up against him. He's
That's also something we talked about in the video.
player blocking players with their bodies, kind of thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Unpopular opinion, but I love that.
Yeah,
I've
very
said that
unpopular for
before,
a reason.
too,
You're
guys.
wrong.
No, I think he's right. I think there's something to it.
Yeah, playing Mortal Online 2, I know people will grief and whatever excuses, but like it creates some really funny or interesting stuff.
I will always sacrifice a little bit of grief for a lot of fun. And, you know, if it can
Yeah.
grief a little bit, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, the amount of like emergent gameplay that comes from Collision is pretty.
Pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to watch the video to see what we decided.
Mm-hmm. The definitive
can't
answer,
imagine.
if you will.
Yes, the correct
deciding
answer.
vote.
What the couples came up with.
Well, two brains are better than one, right?
These two are,
Essen
yeah. certainly.
disagreed on almost everything in that video.
I have all the right opinions. Let's put it that way.
Uh-huh.
They say, you know, criticism is the...
Yes, we are, Churro Dude.
Yeah, we're playing Nathan's favorite game, Churro Dude, that's right.
He did just admit that it's a great game not
Yeah.
too long ago, so.
What? When was that? I definitely missed that.
Drac has it on...
Yeah, Drac clipped it.
He's got it on the soundboard. We just need to play Fractured on Tuesday, and he'll play it.
So he res me.
I don't know where he got it, but it exists.
Where's he going?
Hailing pool by me.
See, that's the thing is, like, you can say that, but I still have no idea, like, oh, well, that's cool. I'm sure if I happen to stand next to you, that's
I can
probably a
see
good
you.
thing.
You're over by the guy. I'm further out because I'm a ranger. Coming in a little bit closer.
Oh God! He changed forms. He leveled up. This isn't even my final form. Is what he said.
He gets even harder.
Gross. Oh, someone's dead. I'll help you.
Guys.
You said it.
It's kind of
Crazy.
funny when you see somebody down, right? You just like immediately rush to try and help them, but then everybody.
Yeah,
does
I don't know
that.
why.
No, it's like it's only works if only 1 or 2 people do it. You don't want everybody doing it.
Yeah,
The more people you have, the faster you reses.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
true.
that. I love that
Yeah.
about this game too, though. I like how everybody can participate and like it.
get
I
it done
think
real
that-
fast.
Yeah, I think it adds to the like people pay attention to it. You know.
Yep.
That was in the newsletter today. It's like the more people that are bandaging a downed player, the faster they res.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
Anyone
really?
can do it.
Very key
Yep.
key part of it.
I did not see that. That's interesting.
Yep. It's just like I'm gonna say it's just like this, but it works like that, like this in that mechanic. that I
Did we
know
know
of.
This
that?
red circle is following me.
Des, did you know
You
that?
don't-
Was that part of your video when you did the death
No,
mechanic video?
no.
No, I'm telling you, Tate, I see
that's-
more
don't
beans
they
today than
announced
anywhere
it by
else.
Then. I don't think they announced it by then. I didn't notice it until in the. Well, I didn't notice it until recently.
We got our work cut out for us on the weekend here, Des.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Like it's pages and pages and pages of like stuff they haven't told us before. I'm telling you.
That's a good
I mean,
thing.
a lot of we've seen before, but there's a lot of stuff there that I've never seen.
Yeah. Well,
I pay attention.
I've got tomorrow off, so tomorrow I'll be doing rewind notes for the most of the day tomorrow.
This is a great fight here with all these whirlwinds.
This isn't even like the world boss, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, it is.
He's kind of small, right?
I mean, average.
He's no dragon.
He isn't a dragon, that's true.
He's not a dragon.
Ooh, these tornadoes, these ice storms are rough.
Yeah, I like him.
They kind of like seek you out.
They do. I wasn't kidding when I said this one's following me.
They kind of like magnetize to you a little bit.
They follow the bronze players.
We'll see about that.
I thought she was silver. That wouldn't have been.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, she's over.
Yeah.
We'll see what my contribution is on this one.
Uh-huh.
This guy is forever.
Oh, no
Yeah,
doubt.
check the
How
parts.
does he have more
check
hit
the
points
parts.
than a?
And like
He's got more hit points than a dragon.
all my attacks are
Mel!
burning. I should be
I'll
like,
heal you.
destroying this guy.
Yeah, I do a lot of bleed, I believe. Bleed and cripple. I think that.
So maybe that's not great against an ice guy like this. Who knows?
Maybe not.
You'd think burning would be really good against
Yeah,
an
you
ice
would
guy.
think, right?
You would think he hates that.
Oh, he's running. He's running.
Where's he going? Get back in range, you dingus. All right, there's almost like
Oh,
this going
it's
on the
getting
ground right
cold,
now.
I'm down. I'm down.
I'm in like this one tiny little spot between like 4 circles.
Yeah.
It's like the Venn diagram of MMOs here.
Yeah, here I am in the center of death, the eye of the hurricane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so many circles, so many Venn diagrams.
Yeah. Death, death, death. One little island of safety.
Found it.
Okay, sending in the fire drake. Go get him. It is chaos, Drac. You're right. Absolute chaos.
Too bad. It's not totally crazy.
That really is my favorite reason for playing a Rangers because I can stand back and see.
I know, right? I've said
Yeah.
that before
That's
too.
what I-
Melee is tough, man.
That's why I'm always like, the one class I will never play as a tank.
Yeah, it's so hard
Yeah.
like, being up close and personal on them like that. Like, how do you do anything? How do you know what's going on?
Right, you can't see anything.
Yeah, it's craziness. But, you know, more power to the people who do it. I need those people.
Yeah.
Seriously, a
Truth.
good tank, when I find a good tank, I'm just like, let's be BFFs.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's even like better than a good healer.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. When we were doing
Not to downplay
DSO
healers.
and Stans was tanking, he was doing some masterful tanking. We wouldn't have survived half those fights without his excellent tanking.
Yeah, I trust Stance a lot with tanking for sure.
Just in general.
Wow, he AoEs
There you
every
go.
single time that I queue up to talk, and it makes it so I can't dodge because I'm holding down control.
Oh god. What did he just do? Rah.
Womp says they just logged in for the first time in 9 years, and they have mail from 9
Yeah.
years ago.
Yes.
Yep, I was 8 years.
I
8
had
years,
mail
man.
from Essen from 9 years ago.
Yeah, I sent her love notes she just opened today.
Yeah. Are they still as meaningful as they were then?
It was pretty funny to see like the the pet names we were calling each other back then.
What were we
Now-
calling? Are they PG?
It was PG.
Oh God!
You used to call me Samantha Chan.
Oh, Smith can.
I thought it was gonna be like in-game like characters' names. What are the NPCs that you do the story with? Like Kate, Keith, and something else. I don't remember their names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Gold Star.
Hey, Angelo, how's it going? Yeah, just in time to see us take down the boss there. Right on. Welcome.
Yay.
Giant chest that I could fit in.
I'm so slow. I'm walking.
Oh
so
my
slow.
God, so much
Yeah,
stuff.
that's filled up.
Oh, see this guy with the...
inventory.
Oh, he just disappeared. Damn. The guy with the dragon mount, the burning dragon mount, had a full set of the molten armor. To get that full set of molten armor, you need like 30,000 achievement points, I think.
Oh really? Wow. Holy
Yeah.
moly. Okay, let's the inventory game again. Here we are, playing the inventory game.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the inventory.
Do
game.
do do do. Unbox everything.
I'm
do,
just
do,
gonna
do,
destroy
do.
some of these like boosts. I don't need those. I don't like it.
I'm still kind of blown away. I can't find
shame.
my Black Lion whatever banker dude.
He's around. He's in there somewhere. Don't worry.
He might be. I thought I remembered what the icon looked like, but can't find it.
I just looted a bow that has healing power. That's cool.
Yeah, sure does.
You know what? This loot is actually not very good. I don't think I need to destroy anything. I think what I have is better.
Yeah, what I
you
have is
just
better too.
You just destroy it and get magic find essence. All right, where are we going next? Let's check the internet. Mega Destroyer.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. I don't know what Mega Destroyer
Oh wait,
is.
no, he's happening
Oh.
right now.
Oh yeah,
Mega
and,
Destroy is
there's a
happening
ton
right
of
now.
people playing Guild Wars 2. I would even say I've noticed a bit of a social media like resurgence. Even a lot of
All right.
people have good things to say about it.
Did everyone get that waypoint I just put in there? It's happening right now, apparently, so we
No.
might be missing it.
Yeah, Mount Maelstrom.
My closest waypoint is of Varnan, so I can't get there.
Okay.
I can
Let's
get to
check the-
Merkvale.
Well, we're not going to make it in time because
Okay.
um,
Angelo Redbeard Flynn just did a video about how Guild Wars 2 is not dead.
oh, it's not dead at all. And there's
Yeah.
whenever I'm playing, there's tons of people around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
everywhere
even in
we've
the
been
entry
so
level,
far.
yeah, old world entry level stuff is full.
Oh yeah. How about this next waypoint I did? Survivors Encampment.
Okay.
That doesn't start until 7:45. We have 15 minutes, but
No, we got time.
Oh,
That's fine.
wow.
Yeah, that'll be a
I've got that one.
good one to
I
maybe
actually-
finish off with.
Don't have that one quite. I
that's
could
in the old
probably
world
get
that you should be
there,
able to get to it. Yeah. You got 15 minutes? You can do it.
though. Yeah, I have a fairly close waypoint.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how my character always says, "I want that."
Want that.
That's so funny.
I do want that. Mine goes like, you don't see that every day, or like that's rare. You don't see that often. It's like he says that every like 3 minutes because
All
I,
the time.
yeah, constantly.
I know. My stupid guy's like, ooh, nice loot. I'm like, shut
That's what he says.
up.
Ooh, rare loot. Like,
Yeah.
every day, I see
Oh,
it like
it's the worst.
every like 30 seconds, man.
It's
not
the
that rare.
worst, Yeah.
So how do I find out if I have combos turned off or if I just never do a combo? Where's that?
Combo.
Yeah, last time Des was talking about how his character kept saying, "Ooh, awesome combo" or something, and it was breaking the immersion.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I don't think you can turn that off. I think it's just on.
Voice lines.
I'm assuming it would be in audio somewhere, but I haven't checked.
Dialogue volume.
It-
Turn that
it's
down. Oh,
mostly-
disable player chatter. Is that what
That's
it is?
probably
That's
that's probably
probably
what it
it,
is. Yeah. Yeah, true, dude. The buy to play and no sub was sort of what Guild Wars was known for when Guild Wars 1 came out, because every MMO up to that
Yeah.
point was we were still heavily in subscription world, and that was the norm. And then this one sort of took that and said, you know what? No, we're not going to do that. Everybody was like, wow, okay, cool. And that's you're right. That's what keeps the population healthy. It is. I mean, you can't disagree when there's no sub. There's no. I mean, it's buy to play and cash shop.
Yep.
There we go.
I made it pretty
That,
quick.
that wasn't too much of a run.
No. I don't know where this boss
Yeah,
is though.
I know this is old world content, but still, this whole game is gorgeous.
It is.
Gorgeous. The
Yep.
menus the UI,
I like how they make you do the vistas. Like appreciate. You
the
will
vistas are
appreciate my
great.
game.
Mandatory
Right, like the vistas
appreciation.
take place of like the Griffin Tower or the Wyvern Towers in WoW. Like they fly you to like the pretty spots. Like look how good this looks, right? And the vistas just do that for you here.
I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate that a lot, actually. It shows that they're really keeping a mind for like, well, you know, as Joppa says, the reveal or the what's he call it? The
The sense of arrival.
arrival.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that they're like, I feel like the vistas are sort of, they're cool and they're fun to get to, but they're kind of disconnected from like the gameplay.
Yeah,
Or
it
any
doesn't
real
need to be such
substantive
a
gameplay.
thing, I would say,
Yeah.
but it does show that they have it in mind. Like if it was something a little less like collection-y, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of collection-y, these green moas are reminding me that I have not collected a lot of the creatures in this game, like the ranger pets. It's one of my favorite things to do was to collect all the, not collect, but find the pets around the world. And I've got a lot of them, but I certainly don't have all of them.
Pick
Yeah,
one that I love and keep it forever. I have a white wolf.
No, nice. Yeah, it's a good
Just
one.
like in real life.
Yeah, I know I was definitely trying to get all of the pets at one point, but you know, it's that's what you kind of just got to call it.
Yeah.
I'm super loyal to my pet. I think I might also have the spider, but I always have my wolf out.
Nice.
The spider's name Skittles.
It's Ghost.
Oh,
From,
it is Ghost
the
from Game of
spider?
Thrones.
Yeah, Game of
Oh.
Thrones.
No, but the spider's your new name Skittles.
Man, what they did to Ghost in Game of Thrones in the show
I know.
was a shame.
It
Can't
was
even.
just it was just the symbol of the entire like final season of what they did to Ghost.
Did you ever hear what their reasoning was for why he didn't get much of a send off? Like why he was sort of like shunted to the side? Because what I heard, and the excuse from the actual showrunners, was that they spent all their CGI budget on the dragons and they didn't have any money left over to like
They spent it on what?
on the dragons, like doing all the CGI for the dragons and all the effects.
Ugh.
And that Ghost.
What?
Yeah, I know. I don't know where I heard it, but I heard it somewhere. And
The direwolves are such a like important part of that story, and they're like not in the
but
show at all.
they're
I
downplayed the entire show.
Well,
Yep.
they were more prominent in the first few seasons, and then I mean, the characters died, and basically they got, once their companion character died, they weren't really a part of it anymore. But Jon Snow survived, right? So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was not good.
I've at least got my fellow Corvid here named Singer.
Where's yours? Oh, there he is.
Final season, what was a travesty, Churro, dude? Oh my god! And not just the final season, but like the last episode, we can't even talk about it.
Here's
It's like the
Yeah, I've got lots of my opinions on the final season. The last few seasons have changed. At first I was sort of in agreement. They were not great. I thought that they did a lot of things wrong. However, having rewatched it a few times, if you just take it for what it is and not
Oh
like
my gosh, that
No,
line.
not
that
even for
line.
what it is.
no,
Not even.
doesn't work for you.
They just like undid all of the character development in the last episode. They were like, all of the character development that you have watched for the entire show, we're just gonna undo it and take them right back to season 1, where I'm so like rattled right now. I can't even think of names. The dwarf guy, like
Tyrion.
he's just like he's just in like taverns, like schmoozing girls again, and the brother that ends up leading it is like
Bran.
yeah.
The only character for me that was a travesty was Daenerys. Daenerys was that was not right. That was awful. But everybody else, I kind of learned to be okay with it, and it only was bad because the rest of the show was magnificent. Like it's one of those situations where everything was so great.
That contrast.
Yeah, if it was just an average show, that final season would have been fine. But
would have been fine. That's what it is. Fine stands for effed up, insecure, narcissistic, and I forgot what the E. I forgot what the E means, but it ain't good.
egotistical. Yeah.
I don't know, but it's not good. Fine is never like you're never aiming for fine.
No, I know. I'm not saying it was like it definitely.
It's not like fine.
I was
fine.
yeah, like Daenerys, like man, they spent the whole show building her up to like be different, and like she's not gonna go crazy. She's gonna actually like lead her people. Like she's doing it different. And then there you go. Nope, she went crazy. She decided to kill everybody.
But you
Like,
saw it
never
coming.
mind.
You saw it coming a mile away. Like you had to see it coming. She was being isolated. Her allies were sort of like turning on her. Like she was alone, right? And that if you're watching House of the Dragon, I mean that's a big theme right now in House of the Dragon is that the Targaryens are very like they're alone, even though they're the most powerful, family house because they're dragon riders and all that stuff. But like she was so alone at the end of that. Having rewatched it again, I kind of understood more why she did what she did, but I still think it was not great. I don't think
Eric,
they didn't land it. They didn't land it.
I respect you for always turning to the good things, the good side of things, but
Not this time.
Yeah,
no, brother.
I have to disagree too.
It just wasn't good.
If she had just not slaughtered everybody, everybody would have followed her.
Yeah, but
She wouldn't.
there's a line.
It's like, oh, I lost someone who I loved. Well, that's like been the entire show from the very beginning of everyone losing everyone they loved. Like it shouldn't be like that much of a shocker. Like it should be a shock. It should be like traumatized and feel really bad for it. But like
yeah,
to completely flip
my
like that.
See,
Yep.
there's a line in the show. I think Theon says it, or no, it's Ramsay. It says it to Theon, where he's like, "If you think this has a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention." Like that is the whole Game of Thrones series. Like if you go into it with that mindset that this is not like a hero story, this is not like a fairy tale, this isn't a happy ending story.
I would have been fine with it not being a happy ending. I just didn't want everybody to do a 180 on the like character development they had been doing. Like if Khaleesi had died, and that that would have sucked. Or like if the little sister who kills the snow dude,
Yeah,
like
Arya.
yeah, like if any of those had happened differently and they hadn't had a happy ending, that would have been fine.
Like if they had like made it so that she had like what's her name, the dragon lady? It's been a while.
Daenerys.
Khaleesi.
Daenerys. If
Daenerys.
she like had a tough choice to make, like I have to kill these people to get to the bad guy or something like that, and she
Right.
made that hard but bad choice, like that would be something, right? The whole
Right.
idea of villains who don't think they're the heroes, like that's a bad villain. It's just a bad villain. That's why everyone liked Thanos, right? From the Marvel thing, everyone loved
Yep.
Thanos. He's a huge
'cause
cultural thing
because he's-
because he had a
yep.
real argument. He was wrong, but he had a real argument, and he believed in it, and he thought he was the good guy.
Yeah. I they definitely could have done it a different way, which I think probably would have felt better for everyone. They leaned into the imagery so hard at the end. Like there's so many scenes in that final season where she's just made out to be this monster, right? Like they show her walking with the wings of the dragon behind her sort of coming out, and there's
Yeah.
so many great scenes, like great from an imagery standpoint, but too much, too playing by the numbers.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It was like
Oh,
it was predictable because they were like setting it up to be predictable, and it was
Yeah.
like everything that you spent the whole season or the whole show, like
Yeah.
I don't know.
And even
and the
beyond.
stuff that was unpredictable, like didn't make any sense. Like Arya killing the
Night King.
like what did they had no connection whatsoever.
Yeah,
No connection, and then
yeah.
she never killed the queen, bad lady. Even though she spent the whole show saying the list of names, and then does.
Yeah, that didn't make a lot of
Yeah,
sense. There,
like
the things that
the,
bugged me the most, like there was some seriously nonsensical stuff, like those ships coming out of nowhere from like when they're in the and taking down one of the dragons, like that drove me absolutely nuts.
right from like half a mile away, one shot. Like what the? Like, there's no way. And it's like and then like oh my god! All of a sudden, like let's say that made sense, right? Which it did, because you have to. That's the reality now. The dragons are now completely wiped off the map. They're useless. And the next scene, the dragon flies by and destroys all the boats without a problem,
Yeah.
and then destroys the city with those things lined all around it. Like,
Yeah, it was goofy.
sorry, doesn't make any sense anymore.
Definitely was goofy. Where's this boss? How long do we have before the boss spawns?
We are 2 minutes until boss time, but I don't know where he spawns. I don't even know what he is. Fire elemental.
Okay. Angela, so sorry to change the subject. Did you see the mention of the new spider models in the Pantheon newsletter? I did not see the mention. Did you
No,
guys see that?
and
New
see,
spider
I haven't read the whole.
No.
I haven't read the whole newsletter. It's so long. There's so much there.
Yeah, that's the thing is like I'm gonna probably be spending like the rest of the night and tomorrow just going over it and
Yeah,
trying to
diving
pick all
through.
this stuff, make some notes because there's a lot.
You guys know where you're going?
No, I'm just sort of wandering. I'm just
I'm just running around because I don't know.
It's been spotty all day.
It took us to the closest one. Maybe it's got to be close to here somewhere.
I'm trying to get back in. I'm in Discord. Game
What the
is.
heck is that?
The heck is what?
Well, this purple. Oh, they jumped off it.
Oh god.
Oh, and
that thing,
onto their
that's
dragon. Okay.
Yeah, that's their
all
sky
I'm
scale.
out. I'm out, guys.
What?
They were just like riding a magical BB-8.
That's a Beetle Mount. So each mount has a different purpose. That circular thing is a Beetle Mount, and its purpose is go real fast. And it can't really jump, it can't climb, it can't do anything. All it can do is go in a straight line really fast.
So Rayesh says go back to the big building, and I think they know what they're talking about. So
Back
let's.
to the. Oh, you know what? I do remember this. I don't know where the entrance is though. Fire
I'm trying
elemental. There he goes.
There appears to be an entrance where I'm standing.
Here we go. Oh, I just got an event.
Yeah, I do remember this guy. I don't think I've ever fought him, but I remember he's here, right?
Okay, I'm switching to my other mount. Going with the raptor.
All right, inside the
Little
building. There
flex
seems to
there,
be.
little flex.
I got kicked out. I'm coming back.
Okay.
A little flex.
Oh yeah, right. Here we go. I remember this.
Some dudes in here too.
Yeah, this one's a bit of a confined space type of fight.
That's good. All the other ones have been way out in the open. Mix it up.
Yeah, so Byproduct says they're very impressed with the breakdown on the stats, or very interested in the breakdown of the stats. I think it deserves its own video. For sure. There's going to be a lot of people interested in looking at those and sort of really crunching those numbers and figuring out the stats. There's a lot of information in there.
Now, is there a downstairs that we need to go to on this one?
Probably is something below us, but I don't know about this event. Here comes a commander to lead us all. Tell us what we have to do. Follow the commander.
Where's the commander?
The purple thing over his head.
Okay.
Oh, there's an escort showing up here. Probably something completely different, but you know.
It's probably related to it.
Oh yeah, sometimes it ends with a boss spawn or some like other event starting, huh?
Yep. Sometimes it's not usually, but a lot of
Which
times
is
it's like a
super
chain
cool.
of events.
Yeah, I really like that.
Rayesh says use your skimmer mount to get up there.
Get up where?
Up to the platform where these people are standing, I think.
Hey, I just got back in here. Where did you guys go?
Oh, I overshot
We're inside the building.
How'd you get in there?
There's a door, just a big old door
the
at
east
some
side.
point.
East side.
There we go. I got it.
Okay. Don't know what's happening still, but stand in the blue circle. You got
I
it.
see a lot of dead bodies on the map.
That's good.
You're in the right spot.
I wonder if they're going to do like player corpses in Pantheon like they did back in WoW in the day when you died, you left a skeleton behind.
That would be a lot of clutter.
It's called a remnant, I think, is the way they're doing it.
But
Are
is
they-
it
are they
actually?
leaving the body
Can you
though?
actually see it? Yeah.
I believe so.
The thing in WoW is that after you released your corpse, they would leave a skeleton behind, so you
Yeah.
weren't there, but it still stayed for like a couple hours or something like that.
Yeah, I really like that actually.
Yeah,
Gives
they
me-
took it out because people were like spelling bad words in the ground with dead bodies,
gosh.
which is like,
That's such an MMO
If you-
thing.
I love it, right?
Well, not going to be doing that in Pantheon when you lose all of your levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well, no, if you have a level 1 character,
It doesn't start
they
until...
don't care.
Oh,
Yeah, byproducts. I hear you. There's so many like interesting things in that newsletter that are worthy of discussion, right? Like it certainly will keep people talking for a while. Keep people satisfied with some discussion.
I was surprised to see how much of it they released.
Well, it's a year because the idea was to what have we been doing for the past year when there's been no pre-alpha tests in the past year. So they're like,
Right.
here's what we've been doing. This is all the stuff, right? So I guess
Yeah,
that's
an
the
enormous
mentality of
amount.
it. Makes sense.
I like how these hermit crabs just like stay in their shell. I'm blocking. God bless you, hermit crab.
Oh, wow. Man, I'm with some people on this platform here who have some serious mounts. That was like a
The
serious...
turtle mount.
Yeah.
That turtle one is ridiculous.
You can
Yeah,
apparently
I've
like
seen 'em-
you can like jump on the mount with them and like man a turret or something like that. I don't understand how those turtle mounts work. That's a new expansion. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, Angelo says, I'm hoping VR shows some PA gameplay footage. I've been hovering over the VIP pledge button for a while now. Just want to see the progress this past year. Absolutely. I really hope they do. If it's not from this one this coming weekend, then it'll be the co-stream.
Definitely the co-stream.
It'll be the
yeah.
co-stream.
Is
Yep.
okay. So Ko is not streaming this weekend.
No, not as far as anybody knows, or not as far as
Yeah,
we know.
I feel like it would have been announced.
You would have
well,
definitely been
well ahead,
announced. Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
And then he...
We had heard it was sometime in well, I guess the stream is in
September.
Well,
Yeah.
It was supposed to be
No,
September.
no.
he said
Somebody
on his
said the
stream,
co-stream was October, but now the PA session is also in October, so never mind.
Well, that can be true, though. I mean, they can both be true.
Oh,
right?
everybody's in this room. Okay.
So his might
Wow.
be like later in October. We'll see.
Yeah.
Right.
This kid's just sitting in a chair.
I'm on my victory rock.
Boss.
Da, da,
Oh,
da.
yeah,
I'm
that's
getting,
right.
I'm getting
It's
like
so weird.
body blocked by the turtle mount, though.
When
I take back
body
my
blocking goes wrong.
I take back my stance on body blocking if turtle mounts are the thing. Yeah, Churro, dude, I wish you was streaming it too. It would be so fun to have this weekend to sit back and watch stream the PA. That would be so... I mean, I want to play, don't get me wrong. But
Right.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
But I kind of like... I don't know. We'll see. It's a good time to be a Pantheon fan. I'll say that.
It's a good time.
For sure.
It's not the best time yet.
Not
We're
the best
getting
time
there.
yet. No, we're still on their way.
So is that just like 100 players just standing up there, just like chilling and waiting for this to start?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm in that crew.
And this is a level, like, what? Level 15 event? The scaling really does, like, open up a whole huge amount of gameplay. Oh, God. Hit everything once.
Yeah.
I like
Go
how
for gold.
these people have these Guild Wars 2 chairs, these like thrones that they're sitting in.
Yeah.
I kind of want one of
Wow.
those.
What's
Yeah.
the green stuff? It's annoying.
I don't know. I don't think
That thing in the middle, it's for the event.
Well, it's annoying.
it looks like poison to me. So
Yeah.
I'm not going there. Yeah, Angela.
Oh
no
yeah,
word on the
64
co-stream yet.
damage.
64. big
Hope that
points.
gives me a bronze.
I haven't done
Going
anything.
for, aiming for bronze.
I'm just standing here doing nothing.
Who's got the pink thing over their head? Not one of us, right?
The
No.
commander.
No, that's a... Is it a commander? I don't see it.
Yeah, it's Commander.
Oh, yeah, it's a commander. Yeah.
Kailment.
Yeah, it's basically someone who knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's the
Cool.
adult in the room.
It is the adult in the room for sure. It's like the lead lemming.
Right.
Man, people have some friggin' good mounts here.
Yeah, and they're all the same mounts, right? They're just different skins.
Right. No, Pantheon's not... I mean, world bosses aren't really going to be a thing in Pantheon. I mean, in the way that they are in Guild Wars 2, at least. I mean, there's going to be...
Yeah, not like this.
No, there's going to be rare spawns. Like, you think of, like, Sand Giants or Frost Giants in EQ, right? Like, that's kind of what you're looking at. Like, because they were kind of world bosses, right? Lower level zone, medium level zone with a really high level mob walking around. So...
That ability.
Similar in spirit, but not maybe in practical sense.
It's a mini Quaggin with a sheet over its head, a trick or treater.
This starts
I
at
do
8.
wonder what's that?
It starts at 8.
Oh, the
What this
event?
one does?
Yeah,
7:45. So
it's
it's
late.
already. Well, no, this is part of the event.
Oh,
It's
okay.
1 minute and 45 seconds until this event is done. So I'm
Right.
assuming.
Right. You're supposed to be defending some golem somewhere. Which I'm
Yeah, we're the guy in the middle. We're
Yeah,
defending the crap out of this guy. He's so defended. Look, he's dancing. He's so defended. You couldn't get any more defended than that guy. He's got like 2 raid groups defending him. He's fine.
There's nothing here but riffraff. I'm ready for the big guy. Bring the big guy out.
When there are like 3 or 4 players this level here trying to do this event, like yeah, it's hard. It's but when there's 40 level 80s, not so much of a challenge.
No.
But it's supposed to scale.
I bet
Yeah,
the
this is
boss
not-
will.
I bet the boss scales, but this stuff is not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like 2-shotting this stuff.
I like the guy over there with the glowing ice sword there. That's a cool looking sword.
Somebody just flew past me on a gold griffin.
Golden Griffin.
Here's the champion. Murder him.
I am, in fact.
Got him. Take that. He dropped cogs, appropriately enough. Got him.
Music.
30 seconds.
Who dropped firewood on the ground? What am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know. Someone dropped it, and then I picked it up on accident, and then I dropped it.
Good night, Angelo. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate
Right,
it.
Angela.
I love this this plush raptor skin. It looks like a toy raptor.
Oh my gosh.
Where are you? I need to see this. Where are we?
Clubbins? Are
Over
you
here.
looking at Clubbins?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, like it's like I hate it, but I love it. Like, come on. It's amazing.
Version is dead.
This is not an MMO. It's an ARPG. It's fine.
Go to their website. It's
They
an
say
MMO.
MMO. I don't care what they say.
That plush thing is so stupid. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
it's great.
That is.
Isn't
so
it great?
This is like this. This is like even for Guild Wars 2. This is breaking the immersion of Guild Wars 2. That is not. That's just not right.
Okay, this looks like it might be the
That
boss.
is cool.
That's the boss. Yeah, that's
what
definitely
I'm
the boss.
talking about.
Oh my god, what even is that?
I have a feeling my fire damage might not be as effective here.
I don't even know what to, like. I can't hit anything.
Oh god, we got circles.
Oh god, circles. Fire circles.
Wow, yeah, there's no way to tell what is going on here.
Yeah, we're going into Soul Beast. Soul Beast mode.
When you accidentally switch to melee.
Oops.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's right, Churro, dude. Given the fact that they're seamless and no zones, the whole world, everything's a world
Well.
boss. Gotta do some
I
reviving.
mean, not wrong.
No, not wrong.
There are
There's
zones
so
in this
much
game.
going on that you can't see the red like circles.
I know, dude. It's like chaotic. It's
Whoa.
my eyes are having like
Oh my god, there's so many dead people.
to pop out of my head here. Yeah, there's a lot of people down. You're right. Trying to help. Trying to help. Oh,
Yeah,
I
you were
got
complaining about
nailed.
things scaling.
Oh my
Jump
gosh.
over the shockwave. Okay, you got it, game. I'll try.
Thanks, game.
Why isn't this scaling? Guess what? We're all dead.
She said for 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. I hope what Pantheon does is give me the ability to make my cursor bigger. I always lose my cursor. I can't find the
Dude,
damn thing.
same.
Yeah, I can't imagine like.
There are a few like accessibility things that like I straight up just won't be able to play some games because they're absent, and cursor size is like a big one for any game that requires you to find your cursor very quickly.
Yeah, it's,
Yep.
Like League of Legends, thank goodness they let you adjust on that.
that's got to be such a big barrier. My gosh.
Oh, I jumped over the shockwave. I should get an achievement for that, guys. Come on.
My problem is not nearly as serious, but yeah, I can't play any first-person games because of motion sickness.
That's pretty serious. You
Even-
can't play the game at all.
Even games that I really want to play,
Yeah.
and even some third-person games like the Witcher series, can't play it.
Really? Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yep.
You're missing out on such good games.
I know. I played The Witcher 2 for like an hour and a half one night, and I was so sick for the rest of the night. Like, sick, like, it gave me chills and, like, nausea and stuff. Like I was shaking.
That's so unfair. That's so unfair.
Oh, we gotta
So
go
unfair.
quick. We gotta go
Where?
quick.
Why? What are
Where?
we doing? What's going on?
Hang on. Oh, because we got the shatter up. That's a good one.
It's usually the
Yeah,
stream ends at
that's-
8.
Yeah, I think we should probably wrap it up.
Wrap it up at the shatterer.
Is he up right now? Is it up already?
8:00.
Okay, well, let's go there real quick. All right. Is that okay? Is
I'll
everybody
have-
okay?
I'll have to run because I don't have the waypoint right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can get right next to it.
Yeah, get right next to it. It's right there. It's fast.
Okay, we'll head there real quick. As long as everybody's okay with it.
I'm okay with it.
Okay. Man,
I take it back. I'm not okay with it.
Not being able to play in first person. Like The Witcher 3 is one of my desert island games. Like if I had to have a game on a desert island, that's one of them. It's such a good game.
I wish I could play it.
Oh, I feel bad
I
for
wanted
you.
to so bad.
The Witcher 2 you didn't really miss out on because Witcher 2 was not it was not great. I didn't really like it that much, but man.
Well, I actually I tried 2 and then 3 had just come out and I didn't want to pay $50 for it if I wasn't going to be able to play it. And I never did. Like then I had a baby, so I never tried. I might give it a shot sometime.
Yeah.
But,
maybe give it a try.
Eh.
It's worth it. You're just scared of it. I can understand.
But I was very happy to be able to play DAO. That I've played that through 3 times.
Yeah, Dragon Age Origins is awesome. It's one of my
That's
favorite
the whole
games of all
series. It's one of my favorites.
time. It's one of my favorites too.
All 2 of these guys have those legendary swords that look so awesome. They're just wild. Oh, so the
Where
super
are you
legendary
guys?
sword, where you combine the 2 legendaries together to make a ridiculous great sword, that tip of their pommel has like a glowing diamond on it, so you can tell the difference. And these guys only have the regular legendary sword, these peons.
So the event message says it's 24 minutes
yeah.
to lure out the shatter.
I don't
so-
think we're gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make that at all. Okay,
All right. Well, we'll wrap it up here. So we'll just sort
lame.
of... Man, we did a lot of bosses tonight. I think I'm pretty, I'm pretty satisfied by that. So
I was an hour late and I still did like 3 bosses.
I know.
Yeah, this is way better than fractals, honestly.
Yeah, that was fun. We should maybe if we do this again next week, we'll see how
Yeah.
things go. So, right on. Well,
Yeah.
thanks everybody for coming out. We had a good chat tonight. Lots of people in chat, lots of talking and enjoying the stream. So that's always good to see. So yeah, join us again next Thursday, same time. Desryn, what are we doing? So what do we got? The rewind, right? Sunday.
Just the rewind so far.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rewind on Sunday, and then next week you'll see the schedule when we show it on the rewind for MMOs 101 on Tuesday night.
And
all
the
that good stuff.
the couples conversation on Saturday.
Yes, thank you for reminding me. That is going to go up Saturday morning on our channel here on Pantheon Plus, so make sure you can check that out. That's Essen and Sarah.
I'm not biased or anything.
No. You know, yeah, you gotta say it. I would have forgotten. Don't trust me to remember anything. If you learn about me, I'm not the most remembering. I'm very forgetful. But anyway, yeah, if you want to hear that good conversation about character realism in MMOs, check that out. And yeah, again, thanks everybody. We'll end it there and say see you next time. So, good night, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
I waved. I'm not on screen.